Bicameral deliberations on the 2026 proposed budget hit a snag earlier today over an impasse on whether to restore the 9.6 billion budget slash of the DPWH over pork barrel concerns and overpricing issues in materials procurement. But House Bicam Representative Micaela Swansing is pretty upbeat. A compromise would be reached post-haste with the dreaded consequences of a reenacted budget hanging over their heads, as our Luisa Erispe reports.
After hours of debates from yesterday's Bicameral Conference Committee meeting, Senator Sherwin Gatchalian, chairperson of the Senate panel, said at some point the budget of the Department of Public Works and Highways still ended in a deadlock between the two chambers. Due to this, today's supposed Bicam was deemed suspended on the part of the Senate. The issue they have yet to resolve is the appeal of DPWH Secretary Vince Dizon to restore the budget cut for construction materials under the Senate version of the proposed 2026 national budget. This amounts to 45 billion pesos. According to Dizon, if not restored, some projects may not be implemented. The lower house supports the appeal of the DPWH, but the Senate said they remained firm that they will not support the overpricing of materials.
We can call it deadlock on that aspect kasi ang Senado very firm na ayaw namin ng overpriced items. Postpone muna yung Bicam today para ma-resolve itong issue with the House and also with DPWH.
The Senate also insisted the mistake is not on their part. The basis of the budget cut is the Construction Materials Price Data or CMPD submitted by the DPWH.
Hindi kami nagkamali dahil naggaling ho sa kanila yung computation. In-apply lang ho namin. Kampante kape na yung application namin ay naayon sa dokumento na ibinigay sa amin ng DPWH.
But the Senate assured they will not let the Bicam meeting left pending. There are just some discussions to be made with DPWH Secretary Dizon to clarify which projects may not be implemented due to the budget cut.
Pero naghahanap tayo ng solusyon. Ako, committed ako maghanap ng solusyon. Sabi ko nga, makikipagtrabaho ako with DPWH para makita natin kung ano yung solusyon dito. Kailangan ko maintindihan talaga kung ano ba yung kanilang sinasabi na hindi ma-implement yung project.
The Senate clarified they also want the DPWH to continue the projects, but not with overpriced construction materials.
Pero ayaw rin natin hindi ma-implement yung projects. No? So, kaya ito kasi technical issue to eh. Kailangan DPWH talaga ang sumagot.
Even with the suspension of the Bicam today, Gatchalian remained optimistic they are still on track and there will be no reenactment of the 2025 budget.
Of course, lumiliit, but I'm optimistic kaya naman matapos. But yung siyempre nakakain na ngayon namin yung mga buffer days, pero kaya naman.
Meanwhile, aside from the budget of the DPWH, the Senate leadership also discussed the approved budget for the MAIFIP under the Department of Health and the budget for the Farm to Market Roads project under the Department of Agriculture. What they want is a budget allocation that will not be politicized and can be accessible to the people.
Yung MAID, sa akin, as long as hindi ito covered ng guarantee letter, kasi pag may guarantee letter, ibig sabihin nun, patronage politics yun, at saka selective. Kung papasok namin dito sa Universal Healthcare Program, walang problema.
Ang plano dito sa MAID, i-allow ito sa mga private hospitals para pwedeng mag-private hospital ang mga indigent patients. Lahat na mahihirap pwede accommodate sa mga private hospitals. Habang tinatayo pa, ito kung gusto pa natin i-expand ang mga government hospitals nationwide.
They also want to assure that there will not be any form of corruption in the budget. Luisa Erispe from the National TV Network for a new and better Philippines.